Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. My name is Wita Stianingrum, represent Faculty of Law, Universitas Ahmad Dahlan. I would like presenting our article with the title Effectiveness of the National Mangrove Restoration Program, or RMN, in Achieving Net Zero Emission, or ZNZE. One of the key ecosystem in this case is the mangrove forest, which not only function as coastal protector from abrasion and is a habitat for various marine biota, but also plays a vital role as an effective carbon sink. Indonesia has the largest mangrove forest area in the world, covering around 36 million hectares, or 23% of the total global mangrove area. However, this ecosystem faces serious threat due to deforestation, land conservation, and environmental degradation. And the background to the problem is the widespread impact of global climate change. About the climate change affect the entire planet without recognizing national border, variation in vulnerability across nation, which developing countries and small islands tend to be more vulnerable to the impacts of climate change, and the threat to sustainable development. Climate change can hinder the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. And the fourth, global economic risk. The economic impact of climate change can be highly significant and no action taken for these years. An impact on the global health. Climate change is projected to increase global health risk. And the sixth, threat to biodiversity. Climate change is one of the main factors threatening biodiversity. And the seventh, international commitment. The Paris Agreement set global target to limit global warming until 2050. The economic opportunities in low carbon transition, which is the transition to a low carbon economy, can create new economic opportunities. And as this is target in RMN development, the National Mangrove Restoration Program is a concrete implementation of various legal foundation to achieve Indonesia net zero emission targets through restoration of mangrove ecosystem as carbon sink, and then empowerment of coastal communities, strengthening coastal resiliency to climate change impact, preservation of Indonesia marine biodiversity. The NMR is a critical part of Indonesia's strategy to address climate change and protect coastal area. Its effectiveness is still under evaluation, and implementation involves challenges such as an interagency coordination, local community engagement, and long-term monitoring. Indonesia has collaborated with international organizations like the United Nations Environment Program, Global Environment Facility, and the World Bank for funding and technology transfers in implementing the NMR. The purpose for this study to analyze the implication for the National Mangrove Restoration Program, or RMN, on the achievement of the net zero emission target in Indonesia, with a focus on evaluating the potential for carbon sequestration, environmental impacts, and its contribution to the national climate change. There are at least 5 crucial aspects of the function mangrove forest for coastal protection Indonesia maritime as a sovereignty. And the method in this research employs both quantitative and qualitative approach, short literature review, secondary data analysis, and file survey. And data collection method include measurement of carbon stock in mangrove areas, spatial analysis using satellite imagery, in-depth interview with relevant stakeholder, comparative assessment of carbon emission calculation models, and then research result. There are at least 5 crucial aspects of the function of the mangrove forest for coastal protection and Indonesia maritime sovereignty, including the first, coastal physical protection, which includes reducing wave and strong wind from the sea, preventing coastal erosion, or preventing seawater erosion on the land, and stabilizing sediment and coastline. And the second, regional defense function. In this case, mangrove forests act as a natural green belt in coastal area, becoming a natural marker of Indonesia maritime boundaries and protection coastal infrastructure from damage. And the third, The ecological function is a nursery ground or spawning place for various maritime biota, absorbing carbon and reducing the impact climate change, as well as in maintaining the balance of coastal ecosystem. And the fourth, the socio-economic function, where is the function support to the food security, coastal communities provide source sustainable livelihoods, and also has the potential for ecotourism that support the local economy. And the fifth, the sovereignty aspect, where is the function has the opportunity to strengthen Indonesia territorial claim as an archipelagic country, support the concept of archipelago insight, and protect maritime border area. Considering Indonesia's position as the largest archipelagic country is the world, the existence of mangrove forest is very strategic. Uh, and in the context of maritime sovereignty and coastal area protection, sustainable management will support national resilience, but both ecological, economic, defense aspect. The research indicate that National Mangrove Restoration Program has the potential to reduce carbon emission by 0.5 to 1.2 million tons of carbon dioxide per year. The rehabilitated mangrove area are capable to sequestering carbon at an average rate of 200 until to 350 tons per hectare. The analysis reveals that mangrove restoration could contribute approximately 7 until 12% of the national emission reduction target. That's how I conveyed the present of this article that the conclusion, the National Mangrove Restoration Program is a critical instrument in Indonesia effort to achieve the net zero emission target, but it requires sustained commitment from various stakeholders. The significant potential mangrove as a nature-based solution for reducing carbon emission represent a key strategy global climate change mitigation. Okay, that's how I convey the presentation of this article. Thank you for your attention. We really need your suggestions to help make this article better. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.